the Tattooed Madman, Psycho Mike, welcoming you to this edition of my twisted world of Masters of Mayhem right here. Thank you very much for joining me, and you never know what you're going to find here when I'm on the air. Thank you very much for joining me. So on that note, I want you to sit back, rip the top off a cold one, roll up a fatty, and enjoy this edition of Psycho Mike's Twisted World of Masters of Mayhem.
And you're watching Psycho Mike kicking ass.
Big Cake the Mighty from Ware, and you're watching Psycho Mike kicking ass on.
Well, I'm sitting here jamming with the Kids from your Bandits. And you're watching Psycho Mike kicking ass on Masters of Mayhem. Masters of Mayhem are in the house. The Masters of Mayhem. That's right. Professional wrestling at its best. Clown love. Any way you look at it, we're down with you because you're down with the clowns.
For now and forever.
This is Violent Deity Insane Clown
That's
Posse.
too dope, and when we're in Cleveland, that's all we watch, brother. We check out the Masters of Mayhem.
That's
Masters
right.
of Mayhem.
Professional wrestling at its best.
It's big
Masters
time.
of Mayhem,
Masters of
brother.
Mayhem,
You
brother.
better recognize Masters of Mayhem and Violent Deity. Stranglemania style, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Telling you, it is your main maniac, the Ghoul, and we're all gonna watch Psycho Mike beat the cheese whiz out of each and every opponent on the Masters of Mayhem Wrestling. Hey!
How you doing? Sherry, the one and only Sister Sherry Martell. Cleveland, Ohio, the Masters of Mayhem Wrestling, the only professional wrestling that has been here in the last 5 years, where you ought to go now. Bye!
We're going to go watch Masters of Mayhem Wrestling.
Masters of Mayhem.
Where you ought to be.
Where you ought to be.
You're watching Masters of Mayhem.
Everybody stay tuned. You never know who you're going to see on Masters of Mayhem or what you're going to hear on MMA. Cleveland, it's the Tattooed Madman, Psycho Mike, along with Sweet Destiny from Team Law.
Yo, Cleveland, Ohio. You're watching the Masters of Mayhem with Team Law.
Then alongside Sensational Summer.
Cleveland, what's happening? It's the Tattooed Madman, Psycho Mike, along with Team Law's Cat. Stay tuned, Cleveland. Thank you.
This thing's...
What's happening, Cleveland? It's the Tattooed Madman, Psycho Mike, here along with Team Law's Bobcat.
Pussy that fight. Don't forget you'll be seeing me down here in Cleveland in Madness Mayhem.
Cleveland! It's Tater! I'm
Big hair wrestling. You can't beat it with a stick. You can't whip it with a switch. Don't even try. You're gonna break it. Yeah!
Macho Man Randy Savage, and you are watching the Masters of Mayhem in Cleveland, Ohio. Oh, yeah, dig it.
hearing all the time. What? Hallelujah! Got a brand new dance! It's called a bird! Woo! The master! Let's break!
This is Orange Sheik. You are watching Master Maho Wrestling. Don't touch the
This is Typhoon the Natural Disaster, and you're watching Masters of Mayhem Wrestling.
Hey, this is the Tattooed Madman, Psycho Mike, with some wrestling fans.
exactly what Masterz of Mayhem. We never, ever take our eyes off the Masterz of Mayhem. Love you, baby. Yay!
Just what do people think of Masterz of Mayhem Wrestling after just one viewing?
I like it.
And so will you. Check out Masterz of Mayhem Wrestling, Music, and Chaos.
Stinky fucker. Check out Psycho Mike's Twisted World of Masterz of Mayhem Underground TV.
Oh!
Son of a bitch. Are we on?
Of course we are.
It's time!
I want you to sit back, rip the top off a cold one, roll up a fatty, and enjoy this edition of Psycho Mike's Twisted World of Masterz of Mayhem
Underground TV.
All highlights. So, sit back, rip the top off the floor, and enjoy this week's edition of Masterz of Mayhem Wrestling. Oh, and by the way, Happy New Year!
Up into the ring in just a moment or two for more exciting fucking action.
Oh yeah, Frankie, guess what, baby? When we in Cleveland, we be watching the Masterz of Mayhem Wrestling right here on channel 54. Isn't that right, Frankie? Yeah!
Thank you. 3, 2.
Oh, Frankie, we're back. You're swinging like, oh, Frankie loves to work out. See, he's working out. And the fans wants to know, oh yeah, Frankie loves to fly. Frankie, what are you doing, working out? Well, I tell you one thing, Frankie, the fans wants to know, what is our favorite rock group? Well, you see, Kiss is back, and Kiss is devastating, just like the Birdman, and just like the Masterz of Mayhem Wrestling. You can't beat it with a stick, you can't whip it with a switch, don't even try. Isn't that right, Frankie? Yeah!
Thank you. Now you want to get that WWR? 3.
Oh, wrestling fans, I know you've been wondering, there's a lot of cards and letters been coming in, and they want to know, when is KoKo be Ware going back to the WWF? Well, one of these days, the Birdman's going to be flying high right there in Cleveland one more time, along with Frankie. Hey, we're not out of the picture yet. Isn't that right, Frankie? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
This is the Iron Sheik, Olympic champion, WWF champion, world champion, and you are watching Master of the Wrestling Maha. Now, especially in the Cleveland, Ohio, people know Channel 54. Iron Sheik was a champion, and still I'm a champion, Olympic. My pleasure to come to the Cleveland, Ohio, to show all my wrestling fans in Channel 54. Iron Sheik was a champion, and still I'm champion. Look at me, Ya Allah. Now you know what I'm talking about. I'm the real champion. Cleveland, Ohio, my intelligent wrestling fans know about Iron Sheik. Especially Channel 54, you watching the real champion in matching wrestling match, Ya Mania, Ya Allah, Ya Muhammad, Ya Iron Sheik, Ya Allah. Look at me. WWF champion. Anytime I come to the Cleveland, Ohio, Channel 54, all my intelligent people know Aaron Sheik always was a champion, and still I'm champion. And I want to say Assalamu alaikum to all my Muslim brother in the Cleveland, Ohio. Ya Allah, Ya Muhammad.
The Iron King has requested for everyone to stand up.
Thanks, thank you.
During the Iranian national anthem.
See more smoke. Smoke detector. And I see more smoke coming from that toaster.
Thanks for warning us, Seymour.
I hate smoke. So whenever I see it, I make this noise to warn you. Because where there's smoke, there may be fire.
Be cool about fire safety.
Psycho Mike here, the tattooed madman. Stay tuned for more chaos. Oh yeah, I'm hated by many, loved by very few. Hey, it's the tattooed madman Psycho Mike. And if you don't want to get locked in a mental ward with me, you'll click like and hit subscribe now. Rah!
Oh yeah, I want you to stay sick, turn blue, scratch glass, climb walls, but most importantly, do what you can, don't get caught. And stay fucking crazy. No. Son of a bitch.